One, two, 3.
I'm in another drive-through lane again. Not the one I was at before, but you know, one of the bad things about this virus is it's disrupted everything so much. All I want, I'm at Wendy's. All I want's a little old Frosty, and those things are good. But the dining room's not open, so I have to go through the drive-through. Well, of course, the drive-through is slam-packed full of folks. But those things are good. They're worth it. But man, it's just a pain. Can't go inside. I wouldn't even eat it inside. I just go inside to order it and then leave. But you can't even go in. Some places have opened up, some places haven't. And it really kind of sucks, you want to know the truth. But, you know, what you gonna do? I don't have to stay here if I don't want to. I can leave, but I don't want to leave. I want a Frosty. Okay, I placed my order, and I think that the lady on the other side is speaking Klingon. Not sure. Could be, you know, some other foreign language, but I hope she understood me, because when I ordered my Frosty, what I got was a that's what I got. So she could be telling me that they're out of Frosties. She could be telling me pull around to the window, or she could be asking me, is there anything else? I don't know. So I just stayed in line. If they got me a Frosty, then they got me a Frosty. If they don't, we're gonna have some trouble. Or I am. Let me put it like that. Okay. Y'all, I just spooked about 3 deer. That's 3 tails I counted right up there, probably 75 yards up that hill. I live up there on the other side. When you go up that hill and it comes back down, that's where I live at. And as I was leaving my backyard, I spooked about 3 of them. I know there's at least 3 because I seen 3 tails sticking straight up in the air. I think they were does. There might have been a spike in there or something, but they were graceful as they was running through the woods. They wasn't like a buck. A buck could just start charging, just start tearing off limbs and stuff. But a doe, they were moving through there pretty quick, and they were pretty nimble and agile. So I think it was just 3 does, but I didn't even see them until they started running. And I seen 3 whitetails in the bunch. But anyway, I'm back down here on this active trail. I haven't baited anything down here because I got another bait station down there. Probably not very far, probably about 40 or 50 yards right down there. But this is a very active trail. And I've caught all kinds of stuff right here. So I decided to take one of my cheaper cameras off and put one of my nicer cameras on that's got a little bit more resolution. And I put one of my little molasses cakes right there, and something's been working on it, either rain or animal, I don't know what, but something's worked on it a little bit. I've got some stuff. I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna leave this camera here because I got like 46 videos right there in just a week. It's only been a week. So I've got 46 videos. I got a little attractant that I've made up. I've done a little research and stuff, and I've made up a little attractant, and I'm gonna spread it out right here on the ground. I'm gonna put it at all my spots. I made enough to make good for all my spots, and I'll talk about that here in just a second. Okay, this isn't like a mineral site. This is just more like an attractant. What I've got in each bag. In this bag, I've got some of the sweet feed that I've made up over the summer. I got it mixed in with a whole jug of salt. Not a jug, but a whole, I don't know what you call those things. Whole container of salt. Not rock salt, just regular old iodized salt. On this one, I added a little bit of corn. This is the one I'm gonna put here because I'm not baiting anything here. On the places where I've got corn already baited, I'm not gonna add any corn in it. And the actual attractant, I guess, would be the salt. And I mixed in 2 family-size packs of Jell-O. And I got different flavors. Of course, this is lime, and I think this is orange. This is going down there where I already have an existing bait station at. This is going right here. I just cleaned out me a place right there. And I'm just gonna kind of pour it in that little place and see if I have any more action here than I normally would have. Because basically, like I said, this is on a trail. Comes up right through there. But I also got some that's crossing this trail here too. So I'm gonna pour the stuff with the corn here because I don't have an existing bait station there. There's what's left of the molasses block that I left last week. That's just in a week's time. So I'm gonna pour this stuff out right here, and then we'll walk down and put this stuff and check that bait station that's down there, okay? Okay, that's it. I got it poured out right there. The camera right there where I got the card changed out in it, and got that right there. So let's see what we can get.